Refilwe Mokgosi on more than 100 years of its existence tomorrow in Pretoria. It's also holding its 26th technical convention next week, and Minister of Cogta, Dr. Zweli Mkhize, and Radebe, Minister of Energy, will be keynote speakers there. It's an association of municipal electricity distributors as well as national, parastatal, commercial, academic and other organizations that have a direct interest in the electricity supply industry in Southern Africa. Refilwe Mokgosi joins us on the desk now. Good afternoon, Refilwe. Thank you for making time to join us on the SABC News Desk, and congratulations are indeed in order this afternoon.
Good afternoon to you too.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Refilwe, your new post does speak to the need to empower more women to become, to take on critical roles in the electricity sector.
Yes, most definitely it does. As the association, what we have done, we have created programs that will assist women to participate in the association. So we've got Women in Electricity, whereby we have pillars. We're looking at empowering women on leadership. We're also looking into empowering women in terms of technical skills. We know our women, like, we need to have registered engineers with EXA. So we mentor them. We get old engineers and to come and mentor young women. And we also have a development program that talks to students and also children at schools. So what we do, we normally go visit schools and just tell them what subjects they need to take for them, you know, to become engineers.
Refilwe, how do women who might be interested and listening out there right now get involved with the programs you have on offer?
We have our social media, whereby they can get hold of us. We've got Facebook. We also have them our website, which if you go to our website, our association's website, which is www.ameu.co.za. There's information there. We have membership forms whereby they can just register with us, and there is little questions, like questions that we ask them as to what is it that they're interested into. We will find women, some of them are interested in leadership, and some of them are interested in the you know,
more technical
aspects of it. Yes, yeah.
All right. Refilwe, I just want to hear a little bit of your journey and how difficult or how easy it has been to carve out a niche in this particular sector, which still remains very traditionally male-dominated.
My journey, started my journey at the FET College, whereby I did my practicals and all that with the City of Tshwane, and I advanced my studies with UNISA, where I did my BTech, and also I did my Masters in Leadership. So I think maybe just, you know, it's about focus. If you know what you want to be. I wanted to be an engineer, so I was focused, and that's what I did, and to make sure that you know, I get where I want to be. And working with males, you have to be strong. It's few of us. Obviously, you have to prove yourself. So you work double time all the time, or most of the time. You just have to be bold, you know, and face your, you know, whatever that you wanna, your view. You know, you must tell your view as it is. So, yeah.
Do you think it's somehow becoming easier for women to navigate their way in this field currently?
I think with the programs that we have, it makes things very easy, because
more accessible.
More accessible, and we have we meet now and then with young women, whereby we talk about our challenges that we face then, and we teach them as to how they can come across them. So at least there is a way.
Refilwe, just fill us in on the core values of AMEU, your objectives, and how you seek to impact on the electricity sector in the country at this juncture.
If you look at our current business model, currently we buy, if you look at municipalities, what we do, we buy electricity from ESCOM, and we distribute it to our customers. We sell it to our customers. So that is our business model. But then there is a change currently, whereby we have customers that they they've got renewable sources like PV solars. So it's where like our kilowatt sales are reducing. So we need to come up with ways as to how are we going to increase our revenue, because we depend on selling electricity. That's our business. So if we have more customers with PVs, then it's a challenge for us, because
So many of the municipalities you mentioned are actually in debt, and then there's now focus to develop new business models for electricity, like you're saying. Now last year, Corporate Governance and Traditional Affairs Minister back then, Des van Rooyen, said that we need to develop these new business models for generating, transmitting and distributing energy. Is this a conversation we can expect to be taken forward at this year's convention, Refilwe?
Yes, it is. Actually, that's the most
one of the crucial
aspects. Yeah. Again, into that, we're moving into the fourth industrial revolution.
Yes.
So it's one of the things that you will expect, especially because it talks to how we do things smart.
Yes. What are some of the other topics, or what can we expect on the agenda coming up during the convention this week?
You can, I think we'll talk about the aging infrastructure. We'll
revenue
talk about
collection.
revenue collection as well. And we'll also talk about how do we move into the future? How do we move into the energy network in future? And how do we employ, future engineers?
Thank you, Refilwe. That was Refilwe Mokgosi. She's the first African woman president of the Association of the Municipal Electricity Utilities Organization. Thank you so much for joining us on the SABC News.
Thank you for having me.
Let's move on now.